Hey everybody, it's Drac from DDO Players, and we are here on Lamannia to take a look at Update 36, Patch 2, which is now live on Lamannia. And this did bring back the ever-popular Mimic Festival. It has been reworked. And if you are not familiar with the Mimic Festival, basically all the chests might be a mimic. You find a mimic, you kill a mimic, you get a mimic token, you collect them, and then you come into the Hall of Heroes here to Glenrith. You talk to her, and you can get some rewards. So let's take a look and see exactly what we have. Right off the bat, we have something new this year. It is a collectibles variety crate. A crate containing a random selection of Tier 1 collectibles. Each crate contains at least 3 stacks of collectibles, and any of the stacks can be rare. So, yay, we have some gambling loot boxes, I guess we'll call them. Looks like we have Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, we have Tier 4, and we have Tier 5. So basically the only difference is the tier of collectibles that you might get. And it looks like they do go all the way up to Tier 6. So I'm not too excited about that, but maybe somebody will be, to each their own. We have the Indomitable Wrappings. We have the level 4 version. We have the level 8. As you can see, just same wrappings, only difference is just adds a little bit better stats as you go up in levels, which makes sense. Got a level 16 version of the wraps. Looks like they all have yellow augment slots in them. We've got the 20 version, the 24 version, all the way up to our level 28 version. And then we have our Cloak of the Mimic. I'd love to see actually what this cloak looks like. This is the level 4 version. I do like the fact that it's got the sticky goo guard, death block, and fortification, and it has a green augment slot on it. So we have the level 4 of that, the level 8 of that, 12, 16, and of course the 20 version, the 24 version, and we have our 28 version of our Cloak of the Mimic. Let's take a look at the next page. We have the Necklace of the Glib Tongue. That is a pretty sweet name. This is the level 4 version of the necklace that has a yellow augment slot. So far we've had yellow and green for the augment slots. Our level 4 version, our level 8 version. We have a level 12 version. Let's go, scroll down here. And our 16, our 20, 24, and then of course we have the level 28 version of the Necklace of the Glibbed Tongue. And then we have the Caustic Oil. That is a small bottle containing a green glowing oil. Use this oil with the weapon or weapons equipped to bestow a special acid effect upon the weapons. This effect lasts for 1 hour and causes your weapons to do an extra 1 to 6 acid damage on each hit. An item may only have 1 temporary effect at a time. We have Oil of Strengthening. That is a small bottle containing a dark, oily substance. When used, this oil prevents all items from taking durability damage for 10 minutes. So that's kind of nice. And there are only 20 Mimic tokens for that, so not too bad. I should have mentioned the items look like they're 80 Mimic tokens, so not too bad. It's going to be a little bit of a grind for some of this stuff if you want it, especially the new creature companions that we have. They are the Creeping Coppers, which sounds like to me they're going to be the little creeping coins that they've added as mobs. You can now have one following you around. They have the Coppers version of that. You can see it's 100 tokens. And then we have the Slinking Silvers, so that's going to be your silver version. And we have our golds, gallivanting golds. That's a fun name. That, of course, is going to be the gold version of the coins. And then we have the platinums version, which, of course, is going to be the platinum version. And that is also 100 mimic tokens. So it is going to be a little bit of a grind for this stuff, but that's what most of these festivals are. Once again, you kill a mimic, you get tokens, you collect the tokens, you come in here, and you trade them to Gleneth while the Mimic Festival is active. And that is a look at what's upcoming for the Mimic Festival. Not sure when it's going to go live, whenever Update 36 hits. So we will find out soon, I guess, when we'll get this live on the servers.